done did it again, guys. We got first place, undefeated, with Kashtira. But yeah, first of all, welcome to Blue Falcon TCG. Let's jump into the list. And it's actually shenanigans. You know, it's budget. It competes very well. Who doesn't like big monsters that do things? And ashing a unicorn to seal feels just as bad as it did when we had Rise Heart. Let's start it off with our one-ofs. Playing the one Scareclaw Kash and the one Ogre. This is actually insane, especially in simplified board state. Let me just look at the top deck. Oh, I'm going to make sure you're bricked every time. Being the non-activated, make them, negate the effect. Super nice. And then one of the boys, the splashable fella that's, in every deck, everywhere. That we probably should have got the Master Duel treatment with this deck a long time ago. But we're on 3 Finmer. We're playing pure Kash. We got to do it. And playing triple unicorn. This card just works overtime. It is actually insane. Birth, Theosis, oh my gosh. I'd take a Shangri-La ban and a bunch of these hit to like 1 or 2 to get Rise Heart. But Unicorn just puts in too much work. And the last of our Kashes, we're playing triple of the Visas guy, the Rise Heart himself, the little boy. Cool. Love it. Let's move into hand traps. This is like handtrap.deck, and it's great. We're maining the shifter. I don't care about Malice. We're gonna if Malice goes first, I'm probably getting cooked. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta open up the appropriate hand traps to kind of cook them. So every other deck in the format, this is fine. Fantastic. Malice, we already know we got perfect siding patterns that way. Get rid of them. Triple Imperm. It's Imperm. Triple Moonlit. This actually won me game into Malice. It was awesome. Loved it. Triple Ash. We got that Ash. Yeah, hand traps kind of self-explanatory. Ogre would be great. Was playing Purge. I didn't really like conflicting with Rise Heart. I feel like because I actually need that card to extend or especially break some certain boards. So didn't want to Purge and like lose access to a big combo piece of the deck. Terraforming. We're playing triple field spell. Card is good. Rotas that are at 3, we gotta play them. 1, 2 talents. I mean, the deck does get hurt by Droll. Talent just lets us see the hand or take a card to link climb, do the things we gotta do. Some consistency cards that I think are kind of important. You could just play triple Extrav. I kind of like waiting. I don't like being forced drawing right at the main phase. If I can play, I'd rather use the Prosperity at the end to kind of dig for some other hand traps. Prosperity is broken to go full combo, then you're like, oh yeah, let me just look at my top 6. Too good. Triple Theosis. Trip Birth. 1 Prep and 1 Big Bang. Big Bang is also another card. Siding pattern. It's just a combo piece. Let's just continue to play. If we don't smell the nib, we're gonna cook because nib and droll aren't real until they are. Now, extra deck. Don't at me. I wanted to play budget, so all the Wallows and Mulch armies didn't even side them. It was just straight up cash control and focus solely on can a budget deck still be competitive in this format? Going undefeated, playing into Ryzel, what's that? White Forest shenanigan pile thing, Azamina, and then Malice, and then another like kind of like tier 1-ish deck, 1.5. But Shifter does a lot of work. Anyways, extra deck. Gravity Controller. We're playing the OTK. We got to play it. We're also on the Heat Soul package. What's really nice is Heat Soul is kind of a win more combo, but if we know we need to dig into our and kind of draw, we can actually Heat Soul go into bigger things and let us go, I don't know, draw hand traps and interruptions. So we got the G Golem and the Heat Soul. I did cut the access code. I cut it for a Zeus, but I don't know. And then the rest of the LTK line with the Odd Eyes Absolute, Odd Eyes Rebellion, and Odd Eyes Rebellion Overlord. It is free OTK. Break the board, kill him. Especially post side, all the blowout cards is just disgusting. Triple Shangy card is good. Detailies are great. One Big Eye, one Draco Sack for combo, one Dark Armor pop cards and extend, flare, and the lovely Zeus. All right. One more, puts it at 5. Okay, starting it off, Theosis, Shifter, Ash, Unicorn, and Prosp. Honestly, at this point, we could just Shifter here. I think it's gonna be good. We just pray that on Malice. We go Unicorn effect. Grab that B-Earth. Sad thing is we're gonna be locked into X-Heat now, so we're not gonna do Heat Soul anyways because we're under Shifter. But we're gonna go Preparations. Grab that. This gets banished. We're gonna go Effect. Grab Rice Heart. It's 2025 and we still like the zone lock. So lock that. The zone. You know, we're in that nib no matter what. We'll special. We'll go effect. Banish for cost. We're gonna banish Big Bang. Make that level 7. They're gonna middle top 3 face down. Banished. Boom, we're gonna lock a zone. We're gonna go Big Bang effect. Doesn't really matter what we grab. We'll grab Unicorn. If we really wanted to, we could have grabbed off of instead of Big Bang, we could have banished Ogre. And then but at this point we can just go. We're gonna go into another Shangy Wangy. It's gonna be in this zone right here. Boop. Full Prosperity. We're gonna do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got the Terraforming. We'll activate Terraforming. And having the planet with a loaded up Shang, nice. Effect. We're gonna grab Ogre. We'll almost want Ogre. Ogre will grab Preparations. Obviously, this is like one of those, oh my gosh, they got no interruptions. It's crazy. It's back to Rise Heart combos, like untouched. And then obviously in standby phase. I think at this point, going Unicorn is probably the best one to pull out. Just because of it's almost always a guaranteed hit. Realistically, they already got one zone lock. This could be 3, 5 zones, potentially 7 a pop. But this deck does do what it does do well. It do be what it does, Yugi. Let's do one more draw. Shuffle it on up. Kind of go at things again. Maybe we can hit the Heat Soul line. All right. Well, kind of a terrible hand, but not at the same time. We'll activate. We're going to go. It doesn't really matter, but we are going to grab Fenrir. We got a lot of the Unicorn activations, so we're going to go special Fenrir effect. Grab Kash, Scareclaw. We're going to normal summon, no effect, obviously not a summon effect. We're going to banish for cost. Banish Ogre. Where are all my cute tokens at? Yep. And then it's level 7, so we're gonna go in the Draco sack. Go Draco effect. Boop. I think we should be playing SP if we're playing Draco sack. We're just gonna go through the links. Me. Double link Rebo. Boom boom. What should I cover? You know, maybe Dark Armed. But I really like playing the FTK package. It's annoying effect. Grab link spider. We'll link again. There we go. There's our Heat Soul. We'll pay 1,000 for Heat Soul. Boom. Got the Birth, which is... Well, we got the Unicorn. That's kind of funny. Activate here. The best part is, since we grabbed the Scareclaw, we're gonna special. We're gonna banish the Rice Heart. Gonna Theosis. Gonna activate Unicorn. Grab a Theosis for the follow-up. Good thing I can't smell from COVID, because I don't know what the rock is cooking. We'll go effect Birth. There. I'll go effect the place. Well, not place, add. There you go. And, you know, standby phase. We're going to grab the Fenrir. And it's going to feel great. Because, and then, yeah, so our Fenrir, we're going to pull this out right here. Boom. That's like the Kashtira player wet dream. Now, if this was in a Draco sack and it was a Rise Heart, oh, we are cooking. But it is the control deck. You know, obviously it's subject to a lot of stuff. We would have drew. I don't know. Shuffled it all in. But yeah, undefeated it ran hot. You know, the side deck did carry. You know, lava golems, chaos hunters, things like that. Just tons of blowout. The Solemn Brigade for going first. It was pretty peak. It was a lot of fun. And opening up Shifter, I would say for me it's 2 of every game 3. Like every match, at least game 1 and 2, there's a Shifter, or game 1 and 3. But that's probably why my luck has ran up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, check out the rest of the channel. And we're not bad at the game. We just gotta shuffle better.